any issues. And that's what's gonna happen now. So just give me a sec. Yeah, okay. Live. Yeah, okay, let me adjust the settings. Yeah, I see that I'm starting to get the notifications that I am live. Which one should I use though? Okay, well, let's use this one for now. Because like I'm back in Azuma, but yeah, we'll definitely will have to make some new thumbnails. But yeah, that's a known thing. Okay, and the last one, gaming, Genshin. Okay, we don't hear music for now, but well, it's fine. It will start again soon enough. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm live everywhere I should be. And oh, okay, last setting, and we're basically ready to go. Okay, automatic. Yeah, okay, good. Dear bot, make me a gamer. Dear bot, make me a gamer. Okay, my dear bot is not with us, so just give me a sec. Yeah, okay. So, let's go. The plan for today, basically unlocking the Perilous Trail Act 2. So for that, I will have to do 2 story quests. First is Dracaena Somnolenta. So here we go. Back to Inazuma.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her. Do you still remember this place?
Time to learn a lot about Kokomi, basically, because I kind of forgot about her.
Last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish
Well, yeah, I remember who she is, but like her personality,
I was curious whether the resistance
still not there.
Still remember you. Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
Sure thing. I mean, hopefully it's gonna be like a good quest, cause like
if the enemy outnumbers
Goro.
you, seek their weakness and exploit it.
What's up, Goro?
If you outnumber
Haven't
the
seen
enemy,
you in a while.
seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less.
That mustache.
From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture.
Well,
we could split into 2 teams. One to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrive.
Come just in time and help them.
Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Hey, Goro!
And
what
here's the help.
Up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
Here to lend a hand.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently,
Well, fighting the
remnants
Fatui,
of
why
the
not?
Fatui
Why not?
forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into 2 teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we
Fatui.
won't let them get away with it.
Good.
We'll do that.
There's not a moment
We'll
to
do
lose.
that.
We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward. Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
Yeah, we'll do. Will do. Oh, here are the Fatui. Not that many of them, basically.
Get to work! Light it up!
Well, should be easy peasy.
Wrath from the skies!
Send this quickly!
Incinerate!
Right there.
Show no mercy!
Whoa, bro. Chill.
They've set the ship on fire! An arson attack! We're sparked into it! They leave us no choice but to attack! Comrades,
Yeah,
let's
okay.
make them regret it!
Ah, it's so fun to one-shot them. Well, that happens when you level up your Sitlala and Mavica, basically.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Kokomi
Yeah.
getting everyone
Well,
occupied.
no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
It takes you years to actually learn all of that.
Understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Yeah, look at this thing at the
Captain.
background.
Are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
Is Swordfish 2 still going strong? How's everyone doing?
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return
Yeah,
to
you should
normal
do that.
life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
Yeah, I'd
Spirit of the
prefer to build
Resistance
houses,
is alive
basically.
and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we could find her, Guru?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village.
Okay.
There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers. I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say.
Boredom, basically.
They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
It would be nice to catch up with them, yeah.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready when you are.
Ah, those animations. Yeah, okay, now it's officially started. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I think I saw wait. Well, yeah, it teleported me somewhere. Well, let's fight those guys. Or not. Wait. Which way are they? Yeah, okay, here. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Denjiro. What's up, Denjiro?
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too?
Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts.
I did
was
my
a bit
best.
swordfish too. But I did see you into Taurus. Oh, you
mean,
really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the
It
fight
wasn't
of
hard
honor.
to recognize him
Oh, it was
just
quite
because
the
he's a
show.
blondie.
Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service.
I've heard people are a bit on edge these days.
On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've
Give
noticed
me
it
info,
too.
bro.
In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again.
Yeah, I know that
I think
feeling.
things will improve, but it's gonna take some time. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
Yeah,
a
bro,
nice guy.
I'm
Let's
back
go
because I
with
have
some
a
other
quest
people.
here. Well, even though I am quite a bit in Azuma off stream, still exploring stuff. Okay, so I'll ask every soldier now. Okay, Arisawa.
Peace at last. Living the dream.
Okay, I think he's fine with peace.
Don't I know you? I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, do you need something?
I hear people are feeling unsettled at the moment.
Unsettled?
Well,
Unsettled
as I
how?
said, yeah, this dude
I haven't
seems
noticed anything.
seems fine. We're just like standing there doing nothing.
Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze.
Ah, that's cool, actually.
Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. San Gonamiya. She knows everything.
You mean Kokomi?
Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
Well, isn't he keeping guard? Okay. Well, I think those are the last ones.
Ugh, I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why
Yeah,
would she
okay.
agree to that?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Well, it's
Positive.
kind of over now.
Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
That's a captain for you.
What you talking about?
Captain, you're back.
Oh yeah, they remember us. I'm here to join you at the Victory Feast. What's new? Anything to
Do you
report?
think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
No, let's
Yeah.
not mention it. He's one of our closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe.
Well,
Welcome back to Watatsumi Island,
we
Captain.
are kind of the ones
Nothing
that
to report
stopped
here.
everything.
Everything is A-okay.
okay.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there.
Indeed.
But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Well, at least we are here. Okay. Some side quest. Ready to go. Okay. Village is probably here, so yeah. Here we go.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent. Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
Yeah, okay. Stuff like that probably should be anticipated. Hold on. Are we?
Wait!
And here's Kokomi.
Kokomi! There you are! Something's going down over here! You should take a look, pronto!
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In.
Yeah, okay.
And out. Better? Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. You deal in facts,
how it should be.
not opinions. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course, I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then
The prices went down.
But then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
And why should we believe you?
Okay, on the way here, we ran into some Fatui.
So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryo Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryo Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
Were we talking
What,
about the
the
Tenryo?
Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now.
I mean, it's supposed to stop basically.
Over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryo Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island.
What the hell?
If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth.
I'm pretty sure
swear.
this quest
They
is
stole my
supposed
goods
to
and then
be
they ran off that
before
way.
the Raided
But that's where
Chocolate
the
quest,
hideout
right?
is.
At least it seems like that.
Very well.
Because the Tenryo Commission already changed.
The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Well, Gucci is there to take care of everything.
Now, Traveler, captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2. Would you join me in the investigation?
Sure thing. Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
At ease, soldier. For the time being, at least, we are in peacetime. Besides, I'm sure you won't be on Watatsumi Island forever. Whatever titles we may have, we're friends first and foremost.
Indeed.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
Okay, yeah. Let's do shortcut. I think. Yeah, okay. I see a bunch of Fatuis. But okay, I'm actually an idiot because this is higher, so I'm supposed to climb. And yeah, of course I can't. Okay, if I'm getting bamboozled here, will take me down. Well, in the end, I see them there.
This
so
must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get
easily,
in?
just you know.
Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a
Hey,
problem.
that was my
The
solution.
terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far.
I
Our
mean,
enemy
you're
is in the
standing.
light, while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
We have the high ground. And what does the grand strategist have in mind?
I think we have 3 options available. Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example. A store of gunpowder cakes. If
Yeah, I
we
can
manage to
use an
discreetly set
archer
the
for
gunpowder
that.
alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Can't I just like go
That's
straight
our
for
great
the
strategist.
fighting?
It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills.
Yeah, just let
With
me do
an
this.
explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle. But absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or we'd risk exposing ourselves. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which
Surprise,
is-
right?
There's the swordfish captain I know. Every confidence in your abilities.
Yes, that
It's
is
decided
us.
then. Let's fight this one together. I'm no warrior myself,
Oh,
but I can still provide
will
some
will
support.
he have her
I certainly
on
won't
a
be
trial
dropping you
now?
into battle all by yourself. We should take them down as quickly as possible and retrieve the merchant's goods.
Okay, I actually wanna have a trial. So Anatoly!
Burn it down!
What up, Anatoly? Okay. Okay, wow, that's healing. Okay.
Get to work! Pyroclastic
Okay,
surge!
Anatoly. Time to get serious, bro. If you thought you can
The
handle
king
us.
is overthrown. Only the pawns remain.
Wait. 5. Okay.
Thrust rebuild.
Light it up!
You one. Let's move. You can't run.
Light of the blazing
Okay.
sun!
I think she's
Looks
fine.
like I went too far.
I also made an
Excellent work.
explosion. Well, that was only 3 Fatui. What are you talking
Thanks
about?
to your genius tactics.
At Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh?
I beg to differ.
Hey!
Hey!
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
Okay.
All right, time to take a look around.
Will do.
So these are the Fatui food supplies? They look a little past their best. Is this really all they had to eat? Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials! This is way too dangerous! We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it.
And the third one. That looks like drink.
Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. Some of it has the Tenryou Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be it.
Okay.
Kokomi!
Kokomi!
Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
She's deep into
I see.
thinking. Something wrong?
Nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. He was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
Well, now he has to do
He's
discount.
hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them
That's
back to
gold
him
merchants.
and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price.
Good.
If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything.
I mean, it's kind of obvious to do something like that.
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back.
I think she should
It's
be
not long
very
now
tired
until the
after
victory
everything
feast.
that went
It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
on.
Got it! First we mend the peace,
Everything that happened.
then we attend the feast.
Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, well, I guess if I already started running, let's do that. Well, I can use my bike. Oh, we're almost here, so... Hello.
My goods! You got them back, huh? Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain. You see? I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been
So
the
chill,
case,
bro.
then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
Apologies. Sorry this happened.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies.
Bro, are you
Lay off me next time, got it?
okay in the head?
Sir, I am afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences.
Uh-huh.
You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no
Justice?
business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Yeah, bro.
Wait a minute.
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
Sure thing.
Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem
My
a little
favorite
alien
activity,
to you.
walking. Oh, I can't even run.
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
Man, that looks like a, mermaid tail, basically.
You know, the
when you look
earliest
at it.
shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become
Okay, so
deep-rooted
that makes
over
sense why
time.
they were the rebellion
I've
force.
been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Yeah?
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule?
Yoko?
Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern.
Yeah, you should rest.
But I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Okay, I can still hear the beef.
That's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully, and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Well, the plan for today, I think, is to do Act 1, because that's what I saw we're supposed to do.
Your Excellency? Well,
let's hope.
Fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know?
Yes.
My daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands.
Yeah, there are moms like that.
I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it. I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always
Well, these
looked
people
to you
appreciate
as
her
a role model.
as a leader.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Your Excellency.
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2? Will he be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Your Excellency!
Wow, so many of them.
Please, remain
Well,
calm, everyone.
makes sense
I'll
she's
get around
tired.
to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time.
You chat with the friendly people alongside Kokomi.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Your Excellency, here you are.
Oh, okay. Shrine Maiden.
There's
Now
been
some-
a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Fatui again?
We retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Fatui.
That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
That's today?
Right now.
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it
No
looks
worries.
like we'll have to save that for some other time. Oh, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
Yay!
Yeah,
the
sounds good.
victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
Ivan.
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
Yeah. Okay. Okay, almost whole day of waiting. Okay, so here we go. And I think on the way I can do this thing, right? Okay, still not enough. Oh man. Yeah, it takes so much XP to actually level up at those levels. Oh well. It is what it is. So eventually I'll get Citlali to 90 as well.
Huh. Kokomi
Hopefully
isn't
sooner
here
than
yet.
later.
That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things. Let's wait a little longer.
Well, probably something did happen, so we'll see. We'll see.
How is she still not here? Do you think she could be in trouble? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Okay. We'll do that.
Are you looking for Her Excellency?
Yes.
I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange. Guess we should just call
Someone
it a rain
kidnap
check?
her.
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives. Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage. The footnote
Okay.
stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status. As
We
far
are.
as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Kokomi really does think of everything. All right,
Mhm.
let's find the place she wrote about and have a look.
Let's hope it's on the map. Yeah, indeed. Okay, that's definitely
Rise with
the
the sun.
tree.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we
Huh?
keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere.
Yeah?
Hey, doesn't
Wait.
that tree look like the one she described in the directive?
Yeah, okay.
It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
I will check that, but here we have a nice little chest that
The
somehow
rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
I missed, so
Burn it down!
you know the rule. Ah, come on.
Phew.
Yeah, okay. Now let's continue. So there's supposed to be... wait. Investigate. Nope. Oh, probably yeah. This thing. And here she is.
Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get
She's
things ready
sleeping,
for the
right?
victory feast today. What happened?
It's you. I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away.
No, it's nothing like that. It's just... my energy is completely spent.
Yeah, understandable.
An energy? You mean you're like a ruin card?
Dude.
No, it's
Don't take it
just a
too
figure of
literally.
speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person
Yeah.
I present myself as.
Yesterday... wait, everyone was asking so much of you yesterday. I could sense things were getting to you.
You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it. To be honest,
Well, she
I'm
needs
not
to
really cut out
rest.
to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve.
Yeah,
such hard
especially in time of
You're
war.
somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the Divine Priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is.
Well, I still think she's doing a great job, basically.
I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while. Don't worry.
Well, that's good. She does that.
I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else. I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Well, don't worry, there will be peace for sure.
I should
if it depends on us.
Energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm sure that'd speed up the process. I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Oh, where did I put it?
We'll find it for you. And then we'll read it out to you to help you recover.
You do that for me? Thank you.
Yeah, I guess we will do that.
I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Okay, let's find it.
Whoa, look at all these petitions. So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting?
Well, she's the leader, so...
Cash flow statement. Consolidated annual report on fishing production. Watatsumi Island monthly maintenance expenses breakdown? This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time.
Yeah.
Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
Well, what she really needs is a good sleep. Even though reading also can help.
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted? Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4.
Okay.
That's just,
Yeah, that's different. Kind of book. Oh. Yeah, Teppei. Still feel bad for the guy. Well, at least it's like not energy -20 every time. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's our diary. And if we did, it was all Paimon's fault. We saw nothing.
Here.
Well, you know.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
Yeah. Probably this one.
It's gotta be this one, right?
That's what
Look,
I said, Paimon.
None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's do that, I guess.
Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud?
Act to the plan and plan to the situation. Attack where the enemy is weak, emerge where the enemy is blind.
Yes, that's the one.
Oh, that make me tired, Kokomi. You read Kokomi her favorite military treatise.
Kokomi? Kokomi!
Dude, let her sleep.
No, she's fallen asleep. What are we gonna do?
Wait.
The victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner. She's got so much to do.
Let's let her rest a while.
Sure, that's a good idea. She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go, too. Alright, let's keep her company while she rests.
Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs. The war's over. Things are slowly getting better.
Imagine speaking about this. Did you see? Yeah, that's probably about the diary.
What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yep.
Yep.
You've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast.
Okay.
I can't believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks. Thank you.
Okay.
Well,
I wonder what is the average is working on.
Bonfire.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy. Good to have you back.
She said +3, not +100. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't be tired like that on 97. So sorry. That's not how it works, dear Paimon. No, wrong direction. Yeah, okay, I think it's the perfect time. Yeah, I think like we're supposed to approach the ending of this character quest. It's supposed to be around
It looks like
hour or
everything's
so.
in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Oh.
Go ahead.
How much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
I'm glad to help.
Great! We'll be rooting for you.
Kokomi walks by the banquet, fire, and starts to give a
Welcome,
speech.
everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army
I saw
came to an
Sealy
end, and we finally
in the
saw the
background.
abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for peace talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Woohoo! After a while.
Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather? I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
I mean, we're kinda asking your own people, so like, how they're supposed to know that? Wait, where's the ceiling? When you see a ceiling, you follow the ceiling. It shouldn't be that far off. And I can always return. No, Citali. Ah.
I'm tired already.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I kind of failed there. Okay, probably Silly will try to fly to this branch. Okay, now this is better. Okay, dear silly. Where are you taking me? Oh, could have investigated that. Ah, here we go. Yeah, gross,
Go
I'm not
on,
fighting
take
you. I have no time. I'm too busy doing real stuff. If you wanna fight, here. There are two... Nah, even three guys. This one is just fighting with the air, but whatever. I still trust in him. Hirai, okay.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangonomiya.
And what's new? Anything to
Recently, let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now.
Yeah, what is
you're
hell?
captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish. It's freshly caught, so it's a bit, fishy. But it's fine.
Oh, no. We couldn't possibly.
Ah, come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with
That's
gratitude.
a good lesson.
Okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
Thanks. Who else? Who else? Okay, that's radish and potato, I guess?
Hey
Basically
there.
vegetables.
Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue.
Oh yeah, that's not potato. That's too big for potato. What's new? Anything to report?
Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui? I've heard rumors, but nothing too detailed.
Kabasawa.
It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there? He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Sounds promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
Yeah. A suspicious soldier. Indeed suspicious.
This guy smells of booze.
Oh, so he also...
Wait, don't tell me.
Also
Captain of
drunk?
the Swordfish too, right? You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
But the fight is over, bro.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance?
A warrior's will.
Got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide Resistance warrior. I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
Ugh, this guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation?
Oh, Paimon said she smells
What do you
booze.
think? Are we gonna do this?
Sure, we're hardly going to lose.
We'll see about that.
Bro. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, that was hard.
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us.
Are they trying to like bamboozle the whole negotiation?
Comrade, will you join us?
I think they're trying to like attack the Tenryo Commission and something like that, and say screw the peace. We are warriors. We're going to war until we win. First you need to tell me what's going on.
We made it up. The story about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui.
Yeah, okay.
It didn't happen.
Something like that.
What? Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up?
They're One
What were you
Piece.
thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryo Commission.
That's what
Yes,
they want.
that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryo
I understand
Commission
what
from
they're
stabbing
talking
us in the
about,
back?
but
And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree?
yeah, we can
are
tell
the
that it's not
resistance.
gonna happen.
Everything hinges on our warrior's will. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun, but we can put faith in ourselves.
Yeah,
Surely
I mean,
you
I
agree with
understand
that?
where he's coming from.
His point does kind of make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to Paimon.
What it boils down to is you just want to fight.
Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it?
I mean, we changed Raiden Shogun.
Seriously willing to
We
make
changed the
up
Tenryo
a
Commission,
wild rumor
so
and ruin the peace everyone's worked
should be
so
peace.
hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand? For the sake of victory, we embodied the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore? You'd have me
Oh,
just
it do
put
matter.
down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person. But how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle? Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt decree. I guess you're not one
well,
of
it's
us.
good that they're actually
Well,
showing the
whatever.
side. Basically,
Go
like
ahead and tell Sango
it's
Namiya if you want,
understandable that
but you're too late to stop us now.
once two sides of a war try to negotiate, guys who actually fought will feel like that.
Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away.
Yeah.
Rise with the sun!
Well, probably she will have a solution.
So, we found out a few things. The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up.
Baloney.
They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
I see.
What's the matter, Kokomi?
I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this. I think I understand what Kozin means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure.
Oh.
I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
We'll take care of that.
That's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Yeah, you can randomly put more of them there.
Really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm. Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Okay, we can wait. Oh wow. Almost a whole day.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light.
Well, the peace talks are upon us.
I'm almost always ready.
Prepared? Here.
Yes.
Take this.
What's that?
These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure. But I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes. I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
Whoa, this is huge! Let's see.
Imagine if she had Doctor Strange powers.
Armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages. Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Paimon suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success.
Well,
as the Divine Priestess of
there.
Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But
of course, I also want the peace talks to succeed.
Excellent. Okay,
Let's
time
go.
to head off.
Well, hopefully everything goes well. Okay. A neutral territory. Wait. Oh. Yeah, I don't have any teleport closer than that. Well, 300 meters, so let's fly there. Okay, I need to remember that there are some challenges in here. Superhero landing. But yeah, I wonder who is currently in charge of Tenro Commission.
It's been a while,
Like with the whole
Kujo-Sara. I believe the
Kujo
last time we
clan.
met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
I'm here to witness the peace talks.
That's right. He's here to bear witness to the proceedings. He experienced the war between us firsthand, and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it.
Hey, now, who is
The
the
first
one
item is the
trying...
maritime administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
Reasonable?
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Reasonable as well.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
But
The
someone will
next
try
item has
to
to do with the movement of people and military authority.
interfere.
In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
Let's see.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
I think.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them! Protect Madam Kujo!
Oh man, here we go.
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
Okay, seems like it's okay.
Kokomi! Which scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu. The situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating.
So that was
You
like
two,
conspiracy
here, now.
from both sides. Makes sense. I think so, right? What would make sense that this is both sides? Okay, yeah, she had a plan. All along.
Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return,
Oh yeah,
there
that's
will
why
be
they were like
consequences.
standing there like...
Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of
Yeah, that's
cooperation.
treason, bro.
So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil.
La señora.
One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs.
So basically...
Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
Yeah, we wanted to.
But of course, Madame Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time
I
being,
wonder if,
however,
like, there is also
evidently
Sara's
some discord
quest.
within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue
Acquiesce?
aside for now. But we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Well, in the end, it worked good for Watatsumi Island.
These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Kokomi and Sara calmly complete the follow-up
I
negotiations.
never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing.
Yeah.
I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal issues.
So I think it is after
I should inform
Raiden
you that we
Shogun's
took out a
quest.
Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell
That's
swoop.
a strategist for you.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
You lucky. Oh, convince the troops together with Kokomi, okay. Back to Watatsumi Island. Okay. Oh yeah, I see them talking.
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste? I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
Yeah, but I'm
I
not sure
understand
you
your
are the
sentiments,
stronger side
but
here.
you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement. But you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffer terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone. It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was ours. Our selfishness. Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
They respect her a lot,
Very well. Then I hereby declare... that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Squad 3.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war.
Yeah,
It
like
is
those
right
guys.
that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be no more insubordination. And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yeah, guys.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training.
She actually
Thank you
says
for this opportunity, Your Excellency.
save the
report to
situation.
General Goro right away.
Fix the situation. Nice.
I think that's finally everything in hand.
Yeah, now you can
I
rest.
can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
Okay. Well. Wait, how far? Oh, yeah, it's not that far. Yeah, okay, here's the tree. Oh. She's outside of her hideout.
Thank you for everything.
It was nice actually having a whole quest with Kokumi.
On Watatsumi Island once more.
How's your energy levels?
Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long. Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people. I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time.
You did an admirable job.
Do you think so? To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess. In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life. But I realized now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness. I have a long way to go, but that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time. In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
Okay. We completed the first one. Okay, the ending though. Oh, 60 Primus. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that was a good quest. That was a good quest indeed. Okay, now let's see. And now it's time to rise up, Golden Soul. I actually don't think I met him. So, the Oni's evil. Yeah, the ending, like, could you stay here for a bit more? Yeah, that was cute. Well, I think there should be like another quest with her, right? Story quests. Wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, Miko also. Whoa, actually, like, Albedo. Ganyu. I don't think I met Albedo. Albedo, I heard that name, but like, yo, there are actually so many good quests that I should do. Okay, so it's only Act 1, there is no Act 2. Oh. I actually thought that there would be one. Like Act 2, but I guess no? Maybe there will be? Okay. Okay. So, I will do a short be right back, because I need to call my uncle, because he called me, so I want to check out what's going on. So be right back, and we'll continue with Rise Up, Golden Soul, aka Taurus, Iracundus Chapter, Act 1. Okay, I'm back. So, let's go with this. I don't need to finish this quest. Huh? Wait. Am I doing the right quest? Yeah, okay, so... Okay, so it starts with Catherine in Inazuma. Got it. It is the right one. Hello there. Ad Astra Obisas.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there something we could help with?
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission.
Okay,
the
both the
assignment is
urgent
both
and
urgent
dangerous.
and dangerous. After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Will do.
Just another day on the job for us.
Dangerous, you
Allow
say?
me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Ito.
Yeah.
You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
Wait, so he's actually Oni? Oni's like demon.
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind.
So
it
why
came
they
as
want
a
to arrest
surprise to
him?
learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves. But it doesn't
Okay.
end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
Okay, sounds like a real ruffian.
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring the Oni in. No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. He'll be back with that Oni in no time.
Nah,
I have
Paimon, this
complete
time you're doing
confidence you will
all the work.
succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
He has a gang, but I have Paimon.
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you. The last place Paimon wants to be is in a gang.
Aha, I thought you
We
were...
are still investigating Arataki Ito's potential motives
Thinking about
behind
going
these
strong.
incidents, as well as
Okay.
his current whereabouts. But please
Yeah, we'll
ask
find him.
around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Ito's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information.
Okay, we'll go ask
Thank
around.
you. I will await your return. Ad Astra Avisask.
Ad Astra Abyssas. Okay. So he seems like an interesting character.
Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Ito guy and figure out where he might have run off to.
Furuya Noboru.
Arataki Ito? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did
Adventure.
something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him. And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus.
Yeah, okay.
So, on the one hand, he's a
He's kinda
larger-than-life
guy.
kind of guy.
Got it.
But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged.
Okay, yeah.
I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
What is he usually up to? Does he have a stable job of any kind?
You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Ito fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Yeah, I still have 2 more people. Oh well. Oh, okay. Oh, I remember her. Ogramio.
Arataki Ito? Oh yeah, I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission's end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Dastardly?
How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes.
You mean he's not strong enough or not smart enough?
Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
On purpose, though, right?
Right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" And so on.
Okay.
Then he took the kid's candy.
I kind of want to meet this guy.
And ate it right there in front of him.
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Ito a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
I think I understand your point now. That's not at all what I expected to hear.
He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryou Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
And the last one. Okay, that looks like a guy from Uesagi?
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters,
what kind of evidence
most
do you have?
thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him.
How do you know it wasn't a different Oni?
At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers. What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start.
Did he have a motive? Maybe that's someone else
Of
that
course
he knows
he
that
did.
did this.
Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's
DNA
never had
stuff?
a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
So he was exacting revenge in the Tenryou Commission?
At the time, Arataki Ito put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end, we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision.
Okay, he's a strong guy.
The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
The motives seem valid enough. The evidence is
If
solid.
the two of you are able to capture Arataki Ito, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
I mean, probably, I assume we'll find the actual evidence that he didn't do that. Sango.
Still don't know where he could have run off to. We
Sango.
already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Paimon?
Okay, sorry, Paimon. Nothing personal, but like, we're going to Sango. Okay, no, this way. And by the way, oh, okay. I thought I would get some reputation awards. So it is not included, I guess.
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Ito.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee? I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
How much more are we talking about here?
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, up front. Plus a further 5% of your Adventures Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Ito is successfully caught and brought to justice.
That's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with the price that high?
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee.
Well,
and as for that amount,
thanks.
I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild once we have Ito. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal.
Thanks
Now
to Tenryou Commission for
to give
that.
you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale. A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came
I think
near.
that's Ito. Kinda like Ito. Poor guy.
So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You'll come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him.
Yeah, but
when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
Yeah, like, enjoy life with humans.
Traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
So, what I think is there is another Oni that did that.
What about the little Blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
Paimon
I
taking this to
suppose
heart.
the Blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the Crimson Oni remain now.
But the Blue Oni was just an innocent little kid.
Paimon. That's cute. I mean, that's a good story. Does the story have anything to do with the situation?
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Ito is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Ito has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
I think the main point of the story is the fact that there is another Oni.
Sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case,
it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation,
yeah,
he
but
was headed
usually for
southwest. I would bet he's
besides
already made it to Yashiori
confession,
Island by
you
now.
need actual proof.
The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Ito chose to flee in that
I
direction.
understand. Thanks for all the
Don't
information.
mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait, Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Ito has given into his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
I mean, we should be able, but I don't think we'll have to.
Beans at Oni. What use is that?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Ito is allergic to beans. In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Ito. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him. If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
Seems a bit unfair to me.
It's fine. He's the bad guy, remember?
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but I think you will
Okay.
find a better use for them. Of
Thanks.
course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Yeah.
Sneaky. But also, thanks.
Like 200,000
Let's
more.
head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Ito.
Yeah. At least we have a lead now, so. Up. Oh. Perfect.
According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere around here. Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elementals? Look, there's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy.
No.
Let's keep moving forward.
I think this is the way, right? Okay, no. Basically the other way around. This is the way. But yeah, I think like... Okay, yeah. Oh, come on.
You two! Time to end!
This is the one I hate the most.
Plastic surge!
Electro ones are more annoying, but hey, I spent 2 ultimates, so now he's gone.
There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead.
Yeah, okay. Would it be here somewhere now? Probably he went down, right?
Wait, could that be him? Is that Arataki Ito? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
I mean... That's lame.
Hey!
Poor guy. Yeah, I knew it.
Are you okay?
I started crying.
Paimon didn't think he'd react this
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. Just gotta tough it out. I can take it.
Okay, the voice actor doing a great job. Poor guy.
Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Sorry about that. After resting for a long while, Takito recovers enough to speak. Poor guy.
Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
There's plenty more beans in the back. You'd better come quietly. You can never go too careful when dealing with a fugitive.
Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
You're the one behind the robbery and the missing people, aren't you?
Yep, that's right. Me. All by myself. Nobody else.
Yeah, just by the way he
boss
talks,
of the Arataki gang, I gotta
he's
nab
trying
a little
to cover
food and
up
drink
for
when we're running
someone.
low. That's only
Probably
natural,
his
right?
friend, probably related to the Blue Oni.
That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
Questionable reasoning
Hey,
here.
what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
And it's
What
gonna
did
be
you say, little
easy
one?
peasy.
Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Show some backbone, Paimon.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Ito! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
So he has a family here, or...
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Yes, Uncle.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So just give Uncle Ito a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Daisuke.
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
Okay, I like the guy.
About?
He's interesting.
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Yeah.
Uncle Ito, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
The allergy.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so.
I'm not sure who the voice actor reminds me.
Don't be too long.
Like the style.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
I had no idea you were so caring towards others.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
He didn't do it.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? 'Cause I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do. There is the
All
kid
right.
to consider.
All right, you have a deal.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
Skedaddle. Bro, come on. Can I just give you one? I mean, I have a bunch. So if you can just take one, that would be easy.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
I watched people playing that when I was a kid. Well, probably not.
Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over. Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
But
okay.
we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway,
I wonder,
not a
like,
problem.
why his
You two might think I'm
eyes
just tooting my own horns
are
here,
this
but just
shape.
you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Okay.
Okay, so
I
he's
understand.
not the sharpest horn
Relatable.
on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom moral we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
Yeah. He is funny indeed.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Ah, just our luck. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down for... Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that's what I'm talking about.
What exactly, bro? Usually they are on the trees.
Huh? Oh, what the... Ah, no, not lavender melons.
I think he talks big, but in the end he knows nothing.
Well,
Mr. Jon
even
Snow.
a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else.
Here we go. Here is Oni Kabuto.
This is the one. See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto.
It's kinda small.
Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But size isn't everything in a beetle fight.
But you said earlier that size matters.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes.
Sure, but it doesn't seem to be very energetic either.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
I was hoping we'd catch a larger beetle. But I have a feeling he knows nothing about this.
Didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Wait a second, where's Paimon?
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one. What do you
Okay,
think,
that looks
Ito?
like a unique one.
Big and strong and looks like a real fighter. It matches everything you said about a good fighter, beetle. Bet the
Bro,
one
I
you
think
guys
Paimon
found
just
must be way bigger.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nice win, Paimon.
This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Beginner's
Well,
luck.
looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but still.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure.
Yeah, I fear that. So that's how many defeat he has? 800. Bro.
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's, coincidence.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know?
I thought smaller beetles know a bunch of sick moves. Didn't you say the younger beetles are fearless?
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Woo! Let's go. Well, he's lucky we were here and actually helped him.
Light it up! Rev the engines!
Ah, come on. Yeah, never mind. We'll just go like that. Either way, it's here, so... Yeah, okay. Let's see.
Finally! You're back! Can we start
Hopefully
our
the
beetle
Beatles
fight now?
will be okay.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry. I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Okay, yeah. He's way smaller.
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Nimble Ninja.
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
That's right! Finish it!
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
He lost.
Looks like I win again!
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Okay. Seems Ogoromio wasn't kidding. I hope the Beatles okay.
Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle Ito can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! Alright, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
That name caught on quick.
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong! But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
All right, little guy, use your Super Paimon Tornado!
That's a real thing now?
No, I can't
it. I lost. Yay!
Sorry, kid.
Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best.
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent.
Well, I hope the Beatles are okay.
Has to take some of the credit too.
Why don't we let Daisuke keep Crimson Cyclone?
Oh, right. Yeah. Now that the beetle fighting's over and all. This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me? You're really giving it to me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Those Beatles look
The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
So what's the story here?
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain?
Yeah, he's covering up for someone.
I'm
for
real lousy liar.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
Yeah, I think the Beatles are gone.
I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it.
Yeah.
I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you're the culprit?
Ooh.
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we heard that.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, Blue Oni?
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
So why did the Blue Oni choose to exile themselves?
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of Evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave 2 conditions.
What were
Mm-hmm.
First,
What are
the
they?
Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
I see.
After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
But it did.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
I mean, it's kind of obvious. Come on.
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it.
Because the Blue Oni also value their own pride?
Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence.
So you're trying to buy more time.
That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
Why didn't you just tell us that in the first place? You shouldn't have lied to us.
I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else. There's more to this than just
we
one
need to
Blue
find
Oni.
Oni.
There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story.
As
And
usual.
if you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got.
Nah,
But
let's join
if you're willing to
forces.
believe me, then please, give me a little time.
I
Once
will
I
help
find the
you.
Blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
Yeah, I will help you.
Paimon too!
The real culprits must be brought to justice. We can't let the innocent be accused.
Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice,
Nah, I don't know
man.
why. Like, the way he speaks
we are
reminds me
gonna
of
get along
Deadpool.
just great.
Kinda.
Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Bro, I fought gods.
Don't worry about us. We're
Don't
seasoned
worry.
adventurers.
All right.
I have an
then
actual
our
god
first
and
job
an
is to
old
investigate
shaman.
where this Blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
Okay. Now let's see if okay, I can level up to 88. Oh, almost 89, right? No, not almost. Still have time. Oh yeah, I should collect those. I will need that for a different quest tomorrow. Sorry, Trim.
Phew.
Come on, bro. Can you, like, let me climb without problems?
Hip.
Okay, so... Who is the person? Masato? Masato?
Yo, you must be Masato.
And Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
That's totally uncalled for!
So let's go and
find them. I got down on my
them.
knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go.
How strange. So was there friction within the group?
Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed.
Yeah, he's a piece
don't
of
worry, it's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Nazuchi Beach, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a good place. Well, let's see who this second Oni is. Wait. Kid Kujira, you again. I mean, yeah, we can play, I guess, but like... You know what? Never mind.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah,
it's a few hours later.
Get a little rough, so we better be prepared.
After you wait for a while, the suspicious people finally came.
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right, it's go time. Let's get him.
Okay, finally a fight. Oh. Arataki Ito. Well, yeah, makes sense, it's a trial.
It looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first and talk later.
Whoa, not bad, bro. Well, yeah, he's Geo, right?
Light up the blazing sun!
The fairy. Let's get down to business.
Lolling! Eat Papa! Get...
Burn it down!
Finally, the fairy.
Incoming!
Are you a flower? You look thirsty. Hey, Purple Sylvanas! How you doing? Hey.
Hey, don't even think about running.
How's your day?
It's me,
How's your weekend going?
Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
And
I know
yeah,
who you are.
let's do some hydration. It's
From
not
the
really
day we
water,
were born,
but
every
yeah.
blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names.
Oh man, okay.
Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
Oh, okay. yeah.
No, you're wrong.
Well,
I never knew the Blue Oni had survived.
I'm not sure
to
about
this day,
today.
And the moment
It's
I found
like,
out, I was determined that I would find you.
Yeah, okay, let's do a pause. Well, if you want, you can add me. But like after the story quest, I will probably finish with Genshin for today. I have some stuff to do, meeting some friends later as well. But yeah, like I'd really appreciate some help. Like, yeah. I mean, for now, I'm actually like doing pretty okay. Like, I leveled up my Mavica to 90. My Citlali is almost at 90. So all I need to do is basically grind artifacts and the stuff for like improving talents. Well, I guess a couple of weeks, but yeah, that I can do. Yeah. Like, I did finish with bosses and stuff like that, so I don't really need to fight someone that is strong. And yeah, basic dungeons for artifacts is not a big deal. But yeah, well, let's see who I will get in the next banner. Like, probably I should try, like, I will try to get Columbina, even though I'm not sure if I even have a team for her or not. But yeah, I almost have like 90 pulls, so if I'm lucky and if I win 50-50, then it should be okay.
Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago?
Takuya.
Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society.
Yeah,
but
okay.
Let me ask you, Arataki Ito, what exactly do you contribute to human society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Ha! You wouldn't know how if you tried.
Okay, yeah, that's his card.
Disgrace to the Oni kind.
Wait, does he also have a vision?
None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society?
Yeah,
we were cut off
that
from
sounds
the rest
like it
of
was
the world.
hard.
We severed
like, really
all
hard.
contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing.
Oh boy.
Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
I mean, we can try to change that,
That's why
no?
you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
Oh boy, yeah. Another sad story, come on. You don't need to go to such extremes. And okay, I see Oculai in the background. I need to take that. That doesn't actually solve the root problem.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made?
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on.
Bro, but you were talking of...
stayed out of this.
You were talking about how that is unfair.
Oh no!
And here's the Tenryo Commission. Are we gonna fight against it?
This was a waste of time.
Are we gonna
anyway.
fight Tenryo Commission now?
Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
It's too late. They've got us surrounded.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
I mean, I kind of have friends there.
Battle formation! Get them!
Okay.
Soldiers!
Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki
Wait.
Ito.
Did I like summon some cute animal? What was that? Oh yeah.
You cannot match my
Everyone's ready!
Withdraw.
Okay, that's a cute one. Like what does it do?
Who wants some of this?
Okay.
I must withdraw. I've lost.
Okay. Well, nice trial, I guess. It's in.
Man,
like,
they really came out in force today.
Could be fun.
I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo Commission sent so many. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
Why don't you let us explain the situation to them?
No way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first, man to man.
Okay.
What should we do? The Tenryo Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryo butt.
Hey, boss! Thought you'd have all the fun without us, huh?
Okay, his
Oni
gang.
sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go!
Do you even have
Hey,
weapons?
I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on! There's no time!
Go! Do what you
yeah,
gotta do, boss.
Bro.
All
They
right.
don't even have weapons, I think.
Watch yourselves. Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you.
Okay.
Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
Run for it, boss!
Yeah, they have no weapons. This is so silly. You managed to escape with the help of Arataki's gang. Yeah,
As
okay.
boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I
Wait.
promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've
Footprints?
got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It must feel touching and all what they
I
did.
think, yeah, okay.
Those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got for now. Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? A wrecked cart and some goods. Look
Okay.
alive, we've got company.
Have fun, guys.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely we'll see that.
Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Yeah, unless they're all ninjas or something.
Yeah, it's here somewhere. Yeah, okay. A cutscene, nice.
Yes! Alright, I think we just found their hideout. This is gonna be where
I
they keep
wonder
all
if
the
we're
people they
gonna
took.
see like more blue on you.
Takuya's probably in there as well.
Before we go in, I have a question.
Fire away.
Did you really understand where Takuya was coming from?
Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Alright, that's good to hear.
What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
Let's go.
Well? Oh, okay, it's gonna be... Okay, level 90. Oh, and yeah, I don't have a Geo. So, good luck to me. Defeat the Ronin guarding. Okay. Well, if it's just a bunch of Ronins, it'll be fine.
For a hideout?
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. All the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Feel my blade!
Get to work!
Yeah, okay.
Get out of here!
You Bennett. Okay, probably another bunch of Ronins.
Stairs are over there. We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Wait, let's maybe finish this fight first. And then we'll try to figure out what kind of mechanism that is.
See no more!
Oh yeah, I also have Viton. Oh yeah, I also have Viton on my team. He's a Geo.
It's moving.
Yeah,
See?
okay.
What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Oopsie. I did not notice there was you know. Yeah. That happens sometimes. Wait, which way? I need to go there, right? Wait, can I like... Yeah, okay, I can pull this one. Okay. Oh, yeah. And now... Wait. Well, I guess I can see what's there. Maybe something is useful actually there, so... Wait.
Can't catch me.
Oh, yeah. Not sure what the hell am I even doing. So now... we can do it like this. Oh yeah. And I see a bunch of guys here.
Incoming.
Let's roll! My blade!
Fulfill our task! Light it up!
And fun guys.
Fairy. Finally, I get the fairy. Finally,
So in the end, I didn't have to go all the way up there. Okay, wait, shut down. Anything else? Yeah. And now, without any issues, I will return here. And then... Yeah, I will be there. Wait. Oh. First of all, thank you for this. Huh? Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, yeah, that is easy, but at least I found that chest, so it's nice. So, I can pull it. And now... Ta-da! Oh. Oh. Booby traps, okay, got it. Yeah. And I think this is supposed to be the final.
Holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get him out of here.
Speed of light.
Attaboy!
Light of the blazing sun!
Yeah. Oh, whoa. You free everyone inside. Nice, but like, I'm happy to free everyone. Don't forget to give me the option to open my chest.
Go now. Quick, get to safety.
Okay, that was a bunch
Sorry,
of people.
but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Calm
He's
down,
in good
dear.
hands.
We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
He's in good hands, don't worry. Daisuke, yeah.
Oh, my little Daisuke!
He's safe.
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
Yeah, we're his friends, he's
Yes,
fine.
that's right. Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he all right?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
Yeah.
You were the one
Happy
who
for
saved
him.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
He's the one you should be thanking.
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go
he
calling
reminds
hero,
me
let
like the
ask
way
you
he
this.
speaks,
Wouldn't
he
any other
reminds me of
self-respecting
Deadpool.
guy who saw another person in danger
I don't know
have done
why.
the exact same thing?
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
Why did they see so many people?
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money.
Yeah.
No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far.
Yeah, so he is
in
a
fact,
good guy
His
overall.
horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
I mean, from the way he was
Let me
speaking,
put it this way.
he just
there are a
needed a way
few things
to
he needs to straighten out in his
feed
head, and
his family and
I'm here to
friends.
point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Yeah, I think it will be fine.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not
Okay.
safe here.
Good for Daisuke,
Thanks
we found
again.
his
You've rescued our
family.
entire family. We are indebted to you.
Huh.
Yeah.
A child that made some poor choices.
Oh.
Anyway, let's get going.
We still have
We still
more
have time.
run-ins. Nice. Nice. We'll see, maybe there is some more stuff in here. Ah, yeah, I came from here. Oh. Maybe Okay, this is probably will be part of the puzzle. So first of all, let's do this. Oh. Ah, okay, yeah, I do need to get it up there. Maybe like, Yeah, oh. We'll put them back here. Two primos are important. Well, let's see if like if I return back from this side, maybe something will happen. Either way, there must be a reason why this is possible. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think somehow I just need to like, well, you know what? Let's see. From that side, maybe? Wait, where is it? I could have swore that I've seen one here. Yeah, okay, that does not really help me. Okay, I think I'm a bit lost. Wait. Yeah, okay. I need to climb here. Oh. Okay, I am basically successful at this. Oh wait, no. I need to go that way. No, wait. Wait. Okay, let's try this again. What happens if I do it like that? No, that does not help me. But... yeah, I need to like somehow change this one, right? Oh. Okay. First of all, thank you very much. And I mean, maybe I can do something like that. No. Nah. Yeah, okay, never mind. I tried. No, yeah, this one does not work. This does not help me. I actually did not notice what changes when I use this one. It was like... yeah, okay. I need this one, but I do need one there. I mean, there's supposed to be something. Cause like... yeah, I saw this one. And another one should be here somewhere, right? Was like there was one. Weird. Yeah, okay, I guess let's go here. Maybe there is some. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think it's good to go now. Yeah, I need to... Oh, yeah. It's here. Yep. Stamina. Come on. I've been playing for almost 2 months. Month and a half. I should remember about my stamina. And now we are good to go. Yeah. Okay. Time for a fight.
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Nogata, leader.
Incinerate! Don't blink.
Let's roll. Barry.
How's
this?
Fulfill our task!
Barry.
Rise to the sun! Try and stop me! Breath from the sky!
Yeah, got him.
You think you've won, don't ya?
I did, bro.
So naive. This is my home turf.
I think he might
I'll
be
tell
on
you a little
himself.
secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
I think he...
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You better stay where you are and let me finish.
I think he
Aren't
somehow
you curious
control.
what the other piece is used for? I'll tell
Controlling.
you. It's now the critical component of the mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
Okay.
You're gonna blow this whole place up?
You'll get yourself killed too.
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've
Man,
had
he
your
looks
fun.
possessed.
Now it's goodbye. Oh, my paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Taka, I got
Are
it.
you looking for this?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
But when did you?
I snatched it earlier to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds
Yeah?
like you've already betrayed our
Yeah.
agreement, no?
Sonic is crazy.
Just give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Yeah!
Okay.
Great work, Takuya.
I like
you
Ito.
arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to
Yeah,
get
I'm
buried,
pretty sure
you
you're
should
not
leave
gonna
this
do
place
that.
now. Take everyone here and get out.
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us blue Oni. but you. If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Oh.
There's nowhere else to run!
How the Tenryo
Hey,
Commission
Tenryo
got
Commission.
here?
I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Ito is innocent. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
I mean,
It's like
he
he's
saved
trying
a
to
lot of
reenact the
people.
fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni!
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am. How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
They kind of capture both of them, basically.
Stop fooling around, Ito.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your
Well, Ito
sacrifice can't
sacrificed
protect me or your fellow
himself
Oni.
in order
Giving
to
up your life
protect
isn't gonna make theirs any
Takuya,
longer.
basically reversing.
Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning.
Yeah.
We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Okay, so. Yeah, that's why you never keep a defeated enemy. Just and boom. Yeah. Bruh. That's why, like...
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey,
Yeah,
I got
Ito is
this.
cool.
Come on!
Ito is cool. I hope he will take Takuya out. Takuya is a nice guy. Like,
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
okay, well, story-wise at least he's strong. And did he save him?
We managed to save everyone!
But
What about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes
yeah.
they're alright.
Okay, Ito said he could take care of it. Let's wait a little longer. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. A happy end.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
I like how he doesn't let me forget about that. I'm just happy you made it out alive. We didn't want to make things too easy for you.
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to
I
me.
mean, this
I've
stuff
always
is
respected the Blue Oni for
legend.
their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side.
Yeah, basically,
Honestly,
humans supposed to understand
everything
that
that I
Oni
have
are
now,
fine.
I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
Yeah?
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll,
Yeah,
man.
that's basically
You
just
remember
him.
the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem.
Akira!
And Mamoru? Well,
Mamoru?
he's colorblind. Even
Oh.
Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care.
Yeah, okay, I
Want to talk
respect
about
him.
pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
Yo, Takuya will join them.
Ah, don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking.
Can we explain the situation now, please?
Takuya, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist.
I mean, yeah.
All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
No, please don't! Without those goods,
They'll die.
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryou Commission officers.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
They're also arrested.
We've already arrested them too.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryou Commission.
Yeah.
I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be
It's
a pal
basically
and
like
tell
that.
Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation?
Yeah, we'll do that. Wait, just give me a sec. I have a meme here. Just give me a second. It's like that.
Police, open up!
Sure, we'll tell her everything. Now's your chance to clean up your act.
Yeah, I know the drill. This isn't my first time. And it probably won't be my last.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait! Are unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
Nope, it's nothing like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know? Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Oh, boy. Okay. The Beatles are fine. They were just knocked out. Oh, man.
He's pretty.
I like him.
Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't call him... Well, you can call him weird, but like, yeah, not in a bad way. Like, yeah, wait. Oh, here we go. Overall, he's a nice guy, so I respect that. Okay, well, let's tell... Okay, probably the parents should be here, right? Yeah, I see. I see them, I think. You tell Granny Oni everything that happened?
Yes, that does sound like my Ito.
So, did they take Uncle Ito away? Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again.
Maybe you can like...
He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
You should tell the Thunder Commission
Ito
about
helped
that.
us, and he's awesome!
And hopefully,
Now, don't
he
get
will
any
be out.
ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Ito.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
I mean...
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials
There
in
should
the
be
Tenryou
consequences,
Commission
but
will
they also
certainly
take into
exercise
consideration
sound judgment.
everything.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire.
It's funny the Beatles are just
but
like...
now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful. As for the blue
Dire?
Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Well...
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have
I mean,
other
we can help.
adventures
At
beckoning.
least with Mora.
Besides,
And food and stuff
once
like that.
Ito is released, he'll be here to help me.
Is he always like this?
Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, I like him. I like
He
him.
does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and
I think I
determined.
can get along
Back
pretty
when I
well with
took him
someone
in,
like that.
Everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni. But I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because Ito is my pride and joy.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Okay, that's cute.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
That is such a nice quest.
Remember that pit at the bottom of the chasm? You know, the one that the giant pillar smashed into. Paimon took a quick peek before we left last time. There was some kind of light coming from inside.
Okay, yeah.
Don't you think that's a little strange?
Yeah, I do think
So
that's
you've
a
been
little
wondering
strange.
about that too, huh? Now that we have some time on our hands, let's go
Yeah,
and
okay,
take another
Paimon.
look.
Yeah, Paimon, we'll check that. But yeah, basically, okay, wait, before that, let me see if I actually, wait, yeah. Perilous Trail, Act 2. Unlocked. Now, yeah. Kazuha, okay, cool. So, tomorrow, I will do a Kazuha quest. And only, okay, yeah. So, the plan for tomorrow, Kazuha and Perilous Trail, and version of Genesis. Tomorrow will be a long one. So yeah. Well, that's it for today. I have to go prepare to my other plans. Well, thanks to everyone that was here. It was fun. 2 interesting story quests. I kind of like story quests now. This is like very interesting way to meet characters, learn more about them. So yeah, it's fun. Well, either way, guys, take care. See you next time. Hopefully tomorrow.